G'day, JD here on a Saturday, windy, sunny Saturday on the Gold Coast, isn't it, Gail?
It's crazy weather.
Yeah, it's a bit windy. We were just shopping, and I decided to just bag someone out because that's what I do. Okay?
That's what it's like.
Yep.
I live with this.
Brand building. Okay. If you have a business, you might be interested in this, but if you don't have a business, keep on scrolling because this will just bore you. But brand building versus direct sales, that's what I cop all the time from business owners. They say, what do I do first? Well, do them together. Do them together, okay? And I think all the years ago that I was looking after the Greater Building Society, we built the brand, but we sold a lot of home loans at the same time because we used a thing called incentive-based marketing. So we said, if you swap your home loan to the Greater, you got a free holiday, and that's an incentive. I was walking through a major shopping centre here on the Gold Coast today, and Gail's got on her phone a couple of photos I want to show you. And again, if you don't own a business, keep scrolling because this will bore you shitless, okay? Can you imagine anyone watching this and they didn't have a business? What the hell is he going on about?
It's still funny.
No, it's not funny. It's just, I mean, this is tragic. What I'm going to show you at the moment is not funny. This is tragic.
It's tragic.
In the Robina Shopping Centre, it's a big Westfieldy sort of shopping centre. They have a little sort of section for food. It's called the kitchens. It's a disaster as far as I'm concerned. It's never really worked. But anyway, that's my opinion. Well, it's not just my opinion. It must be the opinion of many people because there's empty shop after
Upstairs
empty.
is just totally empty.
Anyway, they got it wrong. But there's a few pop-up stores there at the moment that are selling some delicious Italian and Spanish food and all this sort of stuff. So it's like a street market, but nonetheless, there's no excuse for the way that they present themselves. Wait till I show you what this shop's looking like in a second. Here you go.
That's
Okay,
the first one.
that one there is an Italian sort of takeaway shop, and look what they do with the writing on the window there. Okay, I think Gail will just flip it through a few other photos there. They just destroy their brand by getting the texture out. It's a fluoro texture, but look at that, would you? Nokia, and I mean, just keep going because there's another shop next to it that just does the same. Keep going. There you go.
Look at that.
Look what they do. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. Look at that. I mean, look at that, would you? I mean, is that a good way to destroy your brand? Of course it is. And you know, the thing is that if you are Versace, then of course, if you walk into the Palazzo Versace on the Gold Coast, you will find that the toilets are fantastic, aren't they? It's just fantastic. You walk in, they're marble floors, everything's clean. There's the beautiful towels to wipe your hands, and I guess
Everyone's well groomed.
yeah. Well, no one goes to Versace unless they're good looking. You can't. They don't let ugly people into the Versace because that would destroy the brand. Of course, we sneak in. Anyway, but it's amazing when you actually go to the Versace or to the Hilton or Sheraton. They're just all good-looking people, aren't they?
They are.
It's because they can afford. If they're ugly, they've got the money to make themselves good-looking.
Yeah, I know.
We lived at Sanctuary Cove for about 12 months, and I said to Gail, I can't believe it. Everyone in Sanctuary Cove is good-looking. And I worked it out because they've just got money to
Make themselves
look good. There was no overweight people. They were all, it's just amazing. And we went into Sanctuary Cove many years ago when the kids were younger, and 6 kids we had at the time. Can you imagine, did we stand out in that little buggy? I used to jump in the buggy and go down to the shops just to stir the crap out of rich people because we had 6 noisy kids at the time and we just stood out, yeah. Anyway, look, that's not the reason I'm doing this. I'm doing this this webinar this Facebook Live to flog my webinar. Okay, yes. I've got a webinar on Monday night. Well, I'm not just doing this Facebook Live because of that. I'm doing it because I want to give back.
I was gonna, you know what? I knew you were going to say that.
Don't you love all of these speakers where they obviously need a quid, but they go, look, we're doing this event because I just want to give back. No, you're not. You're doing the event because you want to put food on the table, you idiot.
Just be honest.
Yeah, goodness me. So I'm doing this webinar on Monday night to give back, but at the same time to flog stuff. Incentive-based marketing. Okay, what is incentive-based marketing? It is really, as the name implies, providing someone with something for free to get them to keep on shopping with you or to buy from you on that one occasion. Okay, now if it's a one occasion, generally speaking, it might be a big ticket loan, like $500, or it might be a $1,000 lounge suite, or it might be a refrigerator, it might be a motor car, it might be a home loan. It's a oncer. Okay, but if you are a business whereby people spend a smaller amount of money with you, $50 or $60 or $80 a time, an incentive-based program would turn into a reward program. Okay, like your flybys and stuff like that. Not enough people do it, I'm telling you. Hardly anyone does it. Hardly anyone. Look at the incentive-based programs that Kellogg's have had for many years. Okay, we've got 6 kids in their 20s these days, but we had 6 under 12 for a while, and we spent about $5 or $6 billion on Happy Meals, and it had nothing at all to do with the hamburgers. The kids didn't eat them. It was all
They
about
just
the
ate
free
Toy.
okay? And at the moment, you know, a couple of our kids have got children, and so therefore you shop at Coles to get the little giveaway
little
books, is
books,
it? Little
yeah.
tiny books and Oshkies or Oshies,
Dr.
whatever it
Seuss
is.
books
And,
or whatever they are.
yeah,
Yeah.
and what is it? Oshies in Woolworths or whatever.
Yep.
Amazon have an incentive of joining their Prime program because the incentive is that you get free shipping and you get free videos and free music and all that sort of stuff. So Harvey Norman, 2 years interest free. If you're not doing incentive-based marketing, then you should think about it, because particularly in these tough times when everyone is dropping their pants and you as a business owner might think, well, I've got to do the same. No, you don't. Whatever percentage was that you were going to drop in your price, 10%, 20%, whatever it might be, turn that into a Happy Meal toy. Turn that into an incentive and you'll see just what happens. I'm telling you, an incentive will work better than a discount, because guess what? If you're a hardware store and you actually say, look, I'm going to drop my prices by 20%, do you think Bunnings across the road are not going to match that and beat that? In fact, their whole mantra is give us whatever discount you can get in another hardware store and we'll beat it. But if you said, look, when you buy a wheelbarrow, I'll give you a pitchfork and a shovel for free, in other words, as an incentive, then Bunnings will have 6 months worth of management meetings before they even think about doing that, okay? You can beat the 40-ton gorilla if you think outside the square. Now, this webinar on Monday night, which is probably going to be the world's best webinar, it probably will be. No,
Yes.
I'm seriously, it will be the world's best webinar on Monday night. If you own a business, do yourself a favour, click the link above me here and join us, because I'm sure at the end of it you will agree it was the world's best webinar.
By the best host?
By the best host, of course.
Of course.
Of course. One of my greatest assets, Gail, I've told you before, is my humility.
No, I live with this.
And you know I'm doing the webinar, I'm doing it just to give back.
Yeah.
If you would like to ask any questions about incentive-based marketing, because I am such an expert, and of course I'm so humble, I don't go on about it, then yeah, give me some comments below and I'll be happy to get back to you. But if you want to learn about this incentive-based marketing, we've got what we think is probably the world's #1, and I've got the stats to prove it, and I'll be revealing that. See, it's like a magician. I'm like a magician. I'm going to reveal that on Monday night. Stop laughing, girl. This is serious. I'm starting to really bore myself now. So I'm out of here. Click the link above if you'd like to join us on Monday night. It's at 7 o'clock and it will be the world's best webinar, delivering to you the world's best incentive program.
See you there.
Okay, all the best. Bye-bye.